Hi everyone. Thank you for joining me on Chalk Designs. I'm Elaine.
And I'm Mike.
That's my husband Michael. He is my helper. He loves doing the videos with us, with me, and we have a great time.
Yeah, we're a good team.
As
She
a
does the creating and I go and do the cleaning.
Yeah, we are a team. As I mentioned, I'm Elaine and I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture. What I'm doing today is, well, actually, I live in Kankakee, Illinois, and I'm going to be teaching a class to children. It's going to be a child accompanied by a parent, an adult. What I started to do is make some samples because they're going to be making something special for Dad for Father's Day. I started to make samples of what they can make if they want. If they chose this sample, this says best dad, it has number one for number one dad. It has some tools and little for gaming. And then this one over here is for the father who loves the barbecue. And this one says dad, best grill master. It has a hot dog and the tools he needs to grill. All right, so I did start this one and I thought, you know what, this would be great to do a video. This one over here is my thought is I wanted to do something, especially if it was a little girl, where it says, I love you to the moon and back. This would be cute for Dad. And then what I'm going to do is add some stars around it. Now, what this is for all of you that are new, um, these are transfers that are exclusively from Chalk Couture. Our transfers have silkscreen. Where you see the wording, that's silkscreen. And the unique thing about this is, let me show you, is they're adhesive. Now, one of the things I always do, and I tell people when I teach class, is always write on the back. I don't care if you put the word back on it. I usually write what my transfer is because I usually work with multiple transfers. And when you take your transfer off the backer, you have two shiny sides. So if you forget to write on it, always remember shiny to shiny. All right, so what I'm going to do is gently take my transfer off.
Thank you.
And I'm going to place it on this cute little chalkboard. I think this would be so easy for children to make, and it'd be a nice keepsake for Dad. And I'm just going to make sure this is centered. And I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to go down a little bit. Okay. Now, what Mike did is earlier today, he drilled holes in our chalkboard. I'm going to get some jute and I'm going to put it through here so Dad can hang it maybe on a doorknob or on his wall. It'd be something really nice, a nice keepsake. Now, make sure there's no bubbles under my wording. And what I'm going to do, I want this to be bright. So I'm using my lime green Chalkology paste. Our paste and transfers, they're exclusive only to Chalk Couture. You can't find us in the store, but you can find us on my link. My links are posted. If you want to shop, if you see what you like, if you like what you see, you can shop on my site. We offer the Chalkology paste in many colors. We also have the Couture ink, and we offer our transfers. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get started with this beautiful color. And let me just take some of the tape off. And I'll show you how pretty this color is. Isn't it beautiful? Love it. So what we want to do with our paste is we want to mix it to a consistency of yogurt. Now, it's a little thick, and what I'm going to do is add a little water to it. This usually helps loosen it up.
Anytime it starts drying up, you can always add water to it.
Just want a little bit more. Okay. I think this should do it. It's going to mix it a little more. Now, I have been a crafter for over 20 years, and I will tell you, I've made jewelry, I've done oil paintings, knitting, crocheting,
Made
glass painting.
made wreaths.
I made wreaths out of deco mesh. I've done just about everything. But when I came across this company about 3 months ago, maybe even a little longer, I honestly fell in love. This is just so easy. Anybody can do it.
Even me.
Anyone. Nice thing about this is it's home decor. It's so trendy right now. You can personalize it to your colors. Yeah, you could buy this stuff at a craft store already made, but just think of it. You could put it on blackboard, a canvas, glass, porcelain, wood. It's easy. Let me just let me show you. So I took a little of my paste on my squeegee, and what I'm going to do is fill in my wording. Add a little bit more. I want to make sure I cover all of the silk screen. A little bit more. I like to go on a little thick. Make sure everything is covered. Now, the cool thing about this is, scrape it up. There really is not any waste with our Chalkology paste. Goes back in the jar. Okay. Now, if you live in the Kankakee area, I will be teaching this class on the 24th of May.
Right.
It's a Friday at 6 o'clock. It'll be at our art center in Northfield Mall. I'll have information posted, some links. If you'd like to join me, it would be a fun time. I'll have all the info posted. All right, now what I'm going to do is take my transfer off gently. We always gently pull it off. Isn't that gorgeous?
Wow.
I love it. It's just how I wanted it to turn out.
And you pass it off to me.
Yes, my husband Mike has a tub of water over here, and what he's doing is he's gently washing the transfer just by rubbing off the paste. And once he's done with that, rubbing all the paste off, he's going to go ahead and place it on a glass, something that's dry, and he's going to use a disinfectant wipe. Now, what I like to use is the Lysol disinfectant wipes. You could use any brand. The reason we do this, we gently rub both sides of the transfer. This removes all of the residue, anything that might be left on it. We want to take care of our transfers so we get many uses out of them. All right, what I'm going to do now is I have these really pretty stars, and let's go ahead and take off our transfer. I want to add some stars around this beautiful saying. So let's say we put some over here. And what I want to do is use multiple colors on it. I have this pretty shade of coastal blue. I didn't want to use just gray. I wanted some color on it. You look up in the sky and you see these stars, and when they sparkle, you see all these different colors sometimes. It's just so pretty. Now here we go again. It's a little thick, which is normal with all our paste. What you do is you add some water to it and it activates it. And voila, you have beautiful, smooth paste, chalk paste. Stir it to a nice consistency. It's a consistency of yogurt. Okay, now what I'm going to also do is I'm going to mix this color, and I want to use this blue azure. And if we have that orchid, can I have that color? It's right behind you. I forgot to take out a color. It's really pretty. It's like a purple, but it's orchid. Beautiful color. Same thing with the blue azure. I'm going to spray some water in there, mix it up. And the reason I'm doing this, because I'm going to remove my transfer and put it in another spot. So our paste goes on wet. It dries hard. It does dry fast, and I need to work fast. Okay, that looks pretty good. Orchids.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to stir this up a little bit. Look at this beautiful color. Again, add a little water to it. Stir it up. Okay, this one was not as dry, so perfect. This is ready to go. Okay, I have 3 little squeegees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some purple. Let's put the purple on this big star over here. Okay, I'm going to pick it up really fast. Put that back in the jar. Whoops. I'm going to use some of this blue. And same thing, I'm going to make a blue star over here. Okay. Oops, I made a mistake. We never combine the colors. We keep them separate. Okay. And this really pretty coastal blue, put a little bit up here and on this one. All right, now what I'm going to do is, oops, there's one more over here. I don't want to miss it. I'm going to take this off gently. Oh my God, look at how beautiful that is. What I want to do is put it on this side. Okay. I'll put that down gently. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to add this pretty coastal blue. Put that back in there. Just a little bit here. And over here, this little star. Now, when I'm teaching this class to the children, they don't have to follow the pattern. They could do what they want. This is just a sample. So if they like what they see, they can copy it, but maybe it'll be too complicated for some kids, and it's not a problem. They could use 1 color or 2 colors, whatever is they're comfortable with. That's the nice thing about Chalk Couture. Their products are easy to work with. And say that they made a mistake, there really is no mistakes with Chalk Couture, because if there is, like I said, it goes on wet and it dries hard. We can always wipe it up with some water. There you go. Okay. So I want to keep it simple. And what do you think? Voila.
It's awesome.
Isn't it nice? Now maybe over here the child can write something to their dad, or maybe a little message on a back. It'll be nice for dad to look back on maybe 5, 10 years from now and say, oh my God, they made this when they were 7 or 5 or 10. Isn't that cute?
Or 15.
So I do have links listed if you want to shop my Chalk Couture site. If you would like to take it a step further, go ahead, browse around. I would love to have you on my team. Our kits are, you get $230 in product for $99. And the best thing about being a designer for Chalk Couture is our wonderful discount that we get of 40% off our product. So you have any questions, please comment. I will answer you. Please go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you again. Thank you, and have a Bella kind of a day. Bye
Bye
for
for
now.
now.